Thank you again. Our next presenter is Colevin. Colevin began his real estate career with the Greater Victoria Property Group, working with investors across Canada to grow their real estate portfolios. With a background in engineering, he crunches numbers and finds opportunities for investors to increase cash flow and equity in a deal. He is known in the investment community both locally and nationally, representing Victoria as a place for investment opportunities. Being Vice President of Royal LePage Commercial for Vancouver Island allows him to go deeper with clients into the multifamily development and investment arena. He is going to give my mouse a workout because he has so many slides. Are you there, sir?
Yes, I am. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
All right. Thankfully, in a way, there were, I guess, some presenters weren't able to make it, but I'm still gonna do my best to go as fast as I can. I don't have a ton of time, but I want to make sure that no investor is left behind. So I'm gonna go over some of the basics, like what you can do today to get ready for the right opportunity, how to spot an opportunity, and why Victoria is a great market, and what to do next. I also love quotes, and so that's where we're gonna start next. Nope. There we go. So the Seneca, the Roman Stoic philosopher, once said, luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. And I have taken it upon myself to suggest that luck is really what we would nowadays call success. Next slide. So I'm going to break that down into three, right? So preparation plus opportunity equals success. And I think there's one thing missing that he wasn't accounting for, and that's that we're all, or a lot of us, are couch potatoes. So we need some action, right? If you're prepared for the opportunity shows up, but you're watching Dancing with the Stars, you're not going to get it. You need to go do something. It's probably not just going to fall in your lap. So next slide, one of the greatest examples of this right now, LeBron James. So the opportunity is that KD, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson weren't playing all of last year. The preparation was tampering to get Anthony Davis, and the success was great. They won a championship. Next slide. I'm just kidding. I actually love LeBron James. And LeBron, if you ever see this, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I bought your sweater. It's all good. The real reason, the real steps of what happened here was he has an uncompromising physical and mental conditioning regime that he sticks to. And he and the Lakers made strategic moves for role players in Anthony Davis. And then when they went and they played through the bubble, then they got a championship, and it was awesome. Yes, got my sports plug in. Okay, so preparation is defined as the action or process of making ready or being made ready for use or consideration, also known as the easy part, at least when it comes to real estate investing, in my opinion. Next. Step one, talk to a mortgage broker or lender. Step two, get them everything they ask for in a timely manner. For example, paying your taxes and then being able to get them those documents. Next, define your goals and your why. And I want to emphasize not necessarily the strategy, because depending on your goals and your why and the market, that will dictate the strategy. When you partner up with the right realtor and the right mortgage broker, and so, okay, now how do we get there given what the market's doing? Next slide. So preparation is check mark. It's done. On to the next. Opportunity is defined as a set of circumstances that makes it possible to do something, AKA the research part. When most people think of research, they think of, next slide, that. And some people totally love that. I'm a power engineer by trade. The next slide is what I think most people think of when they think of research. Like, absolutely not. Burn the house down. I'm out of here. So I'm going to do my best to kind of help you along this journey with regards to Greater Victoria. So next slide. I'm going to break opportunity down into two parts. Right? Something is the buying real estate and making money, right? That's the goal. Set of circumstances I would define as the reason for demand. If you're renting out a property, someone has to move into it and want to live there enough to pay you money. So there has to be a demand there. Next slide. Okay, so Victoria is the capital of beautiful British Columbia. It's often referred to as the California of Canada, and you can see why. I saw a photo of southern Alberta dated November 9th this year. and like it was horrific. You know, I complained that there's some leaves that have fallen in my yard, but they were trying to dig out of their house like the Maritimes. And so we're very blessed to live here, and it's honestly, it's driving a lot of people to come here, especially since COVID and they can't go to Arizona anymore. So this slide really tells the tale of what's happening since COVID, right? We're cannibalizing from other provinces. 36,175 people from January to June migrated to BC from within Canada. And that's only the stats that are available so far. So that's only Jan to June, not June to where we are right now. Special thank you to Alberta for donating so many people. So why is this happening? Well, lots of reasons. And again, I don't have a ton of time, so we're just going to jump right through them. Climate, we already went over that. Baby boomers, lots of them. We got jobs, low interest rate environment. We got working remotely trend, and we're at almost a 50% discount, which sounds ridiculous, but I'll make my point. Just stay with me. So set of circumstances, check. Onto the buying real estate and making money. Okay, so Vancouver and Victoria, very close together, share very similar climate, but our real estate markets are very different. So as you can see here, based on the Vancouver Real Estate Board and the Victoria Real Estate Board, our benchmark price for single family homes are substantially different, actually about 50% different. I recently saw a listing in East Vancouver that sold for 2.2, and it was like 2,300 square feet, no interior photos, which is realtor knowledge for it's a piece of garbage. And then in Victoria, there's like a brand new luxury 4,000 square foot home for 1.7. So people can just win the lottery, sell there, sell high, buy low. At the same time, the rental market, something that we are interested in as real estate investors, Vancouver 2-bedroom rents in October were down 15% year over year. In Victoria, they were up 15% year over year. So you can get something at half off and the rents are going up, as opposed to something 100% more expensive, rents going down. Next, this is a thing. This is one of the some things. This just came on the market. It's a brand new build half duplex in a beautiful community called Souk. It's got ocean views. You can see in the upper right-hand corner a little bit. I wish they'd captured the view better, but that's mountains and ocean. 2,500 square feet, 5-bed, 4-bath, 4-bedroom upper, 1-bedroom down. The numbers, right? The part that we're really interested in here. So 685 plus GST, cash to close after all your closing costs is approximately $158,000. The 20-year running average for appreciation in Greater Victoria, 5.2%. So I'm totally comfortable leaving it at 5. The rent for this property, gross should be about $3,550. Ones on the same street are getting over $4,000, but it's because the suite layout is better than this one. So I've brought this one down to $3,550, totally doable. Your cash flow after all expenses, including property management, should be about $833 a month. And all of those things together pump out approximately 29% ROI for year 1. Not bad. So next slide. We've ticked off the reason for demand. We've ticked off buying real estate and making money. So preparation and opportunity done, success, but not quite, because who remembered that we also need action? So action is defined as the fact or process of doing something typically to achieve an aim. And this is also known as the it's up to you now part, right? So I've put this together. The concept of this is take a screenshot, take a photo of it with your phone, whatever it is you need to do, because again, time constraints, I can't go over all of this in great detail with you, but save this for later and then reach out to me afterward and do the steps, whether it's this market or someone else's market, do the steps. So now, next slide, we've done preparation, we've done opportunity, you've taken action, hopefully, or you're going to, and after that, success is up to you. But if you do those 3 things, you stand a very good chance of putting yourself in a chance or in a position for success. Now, investing, it's never guaranteed, but you're putting yourself in the right position. So thank you for having me on. I really, really appreciate it. If you're looking at the Victoria market, I'd love to be your go-to realtor. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you, Colvin. Love the passion. Really appreciate it.